Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about my opinion on the guy situation. Of course, this will be a quick video about me just discussing my opinion on the situation. I'll try not to be as biased as much as I can, to be honest, because I don't like being biased at all. This video that you now see in the background is super old. Like, I don't even know how old this video even is at this point. Fuck. But whatever. Again, I'm trying not my best to not be biased. I am a fan of Glitter Guy, but I've seen some of the other girl's videos. The pink girl. I really cannot remember her name, but yeah. Let me actually go find her name. Oh wait, no, her name was Judge. Yeah, I remember. Her name was Judge. Yeah, okay. I almost forgot her name. But yeah. And my opinion is super simple, is that they're both unmature, to be honest. I mean, I feel they both had their reasons and stuff that they could have done differently, but they just didn't do it. Well, yes, I do agree with people that Glitter Guy shouldn't actually have made a video about it. I feel like the same could be said about her. She also shouldn't have made a video about him. And I think I do agree with his point of saying that it's the commentary space and everyone takes ideas of each other. It's completely normal. I also take ideas from YouTubers. Sometimes I have original video ideas. This video was not even my original. This topic I'm talking about was not even an original idea of mine. I just speak to you about it because I just want to say my opinion on it, and because I just want to feel included on something. So yeah. Something else that I disagree with Judge a lot is the whole copy from word to word sentence, which he didn't actually copy word. Well, no, he didn't copy word to word from word to her. And I feel like if you can tell that they're pretty different from each other. But something I disagree with Glitter Guy is why am I being like is like trying to make it seem so fucking intense, like fuck. Guys, I forgot what I was about to say. I completely totally forgot. Ugh, I really need to actually start writing scripts. Fuck. The only reason I don't is because A, I'm lazy, B, this is just my random thoughts about it. And I should have watched the video before actually talking about this topic, to be honest, but oh well. I'm already here, so might as well just finish it. Okay, finally remembered it. So basically, I disagree with the fact that Glitter Guy said that crediting someone isn't really needed. It's just a nice way to do it, which again, I think I don't know if I disagree with that. Or but I'm sure I disagree with that because usually, me personally, I think it doesn't need to be required to, credit someone if you take it the video, which is something I didn't do on my reaction video. Why didn't I do it? Well, because I forgot. I actually had it written down, but I just generally forgot. Of course, I noticed the fact that I got so little views that at this point, for me, it didn't really matter because I was like, I'm not gonna credit them. I mean, what's the point of crediting those YouTubers? Either way, they're not even gonna get that much attention since I barely even got that many views. So there was barely any point of actually giving them credit. I mean, the people who saw the video probably saw the original already. So yeah. Whereas I did actually give credit to a YouTuber on my old video about me taking an idea from him. Basically, it was I forgot the name because I don't actually watch his content as often, but yeah, that guy used to make things that are wrong with Wings Club, things that are wrong with Monster High, those different fandoms. So yeah. And but anyways, let me just talk about my main point. About how I think they're both very, very, very immature. Because as a 14-year-old girl, I think they handled it super, super immature. Like, no, get it though. They handled it both like super immature. I think they both could have talked to each other. I think they were both, kind of whining and complaining. I guess they were both super immature about this whole situation. People were saying that no, Gallagher is immature. Judge was immature, but I can't remember, But I can't really, I personally just don't think that that there's like one person that was immature. I think they're both immature, which isn't a bad thing to be specific, to be honest. I mean, being immature is not really something that's a bad thing to be specific because you know because I mean I'm 14 myself and I think it's okay to be immature sometimes. Not. No, you don't really have to be mature, to be honest. I think a lot of people just keep bringing up the whole time mature factor. Like, gotta guess this age. She should have been mature, but I think they were both immature because it was natural for them to be immature. So, yeah. I don't really have a problem with that personally. I just want to speak about, my opinion on that. Of course, this is a super short. I'm sorry about that. My opinion is not that much, but still. Okay, I'll just now talk about my opinion on the whole that commentary stuff. I think what Glider guy did was just wrong, to be specific. I mean, him just taking 3 of her videos without giving her credit is not really that good of a move. Again, he forgot, and it's okay. Everyone forgets sometimes. So yeah. But still, I think they both could have handled the situation pretty much offline. But anyways, I'm just gonna say that my opinion on the whole commentary space is that I think personally commentary stuff is very hard to figure out because people usually have different debates on commentary. But I for know that I think it is I think the title was over exaggerated for views. Both of their titles were over exaggerated for views. So, how would I feel if someone did that to me if I was in George's place? I don't know if that's a question that people are gonna ask me, but if it is, but if you actually do ask me that question, then I'm just gonna answer that because this is a 12-minute video and I'm just gonna fill that shit up, okay? With random stuff. Okay, listen, I really need to use up this because this has been in my gallery for fucking months. I'm not even fucking kidding with you, okay? And if this is a topic I'm gonna talk about, then sure, why not? I've actually never spoken about a topic like that, so this is my first time ever speaking to a topic like that. So yeah. Okay. Personally, I would just, go in the comment section and be like, hey, dude. I would not even be like, you stole my idea or give me credit. I'll be like, oh my god, we have pretty much similar videos and similar stuff like that. How about the coincidence? I don't know about me, but I always think of stuff as coincidence. I don't know why I'm like this. It's like a flaw that I have that's like super weird. Like, dude, why do I always think that I say someone can do something bad to me and I still think it was just a coincidence. Like how I was like in fucking dentist. Well, and how when someone tried to give me there, I thought that it was like a coincidence. Like, oh, they didn't mean to give me. When they did. And when I realized that, then I was way more protective. So if I realize the fact that you are actually trying to grieve me, then I will not take that personally. So basically, I will start drama. Not really for anything else, but just for the views. I've literally have started drama with someone else. They never responded. So yeah, I actually know. Tell me in the comments, you guys, what do you think about this situation? Like, do you think, whose side are you on? I'm worried to say whose side I'm on, because if I do, then I feel like people will get on my ass. Because, say it not least, but I'm on Glider's side. That doesn't mean that I'm, a full defender of Glider Guy, and I'm not gonna defend, Judge. I think they both are wrong, to be honest. But I think I feel kind of still more Glider Guy, because I've been on the commentating space for a long time. So, I've made videos for pretty much a long time. I've watched YouTubers, I've seen controversies since I started at 8 years old and now I'm 14. So yeah. I know this background video is very weird. I saw this game and I right away wanted to play it. At that time I had my avatar's group, so I really didn't, I didn't really care enough to change it, but yeah. To be honest, I know what you would, I know what you would say about this, situation. I mean, I personally, yes, I am trying to explain the video with the repeating the same words over and over. Something about me is that for some strange reason, I'm very repetitive. I just enjoy being repetitive, to be honest. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm just super, super, super repetitive. I repeat the same points, say the same stuff. Like, my man, why am I this repetitive? Anyway, so. I know this is like very, very weird to see a good play, as big playing this game as the Avatar group. Anyways, guys, I think I'm done with trying to talk and explain. Basically, I think they're both in the wrong, but I'm more on the other guy's side. Anyways, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys soon. Bye bye.